Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to go from this to this, a day to night look. It's inspired by Betty and Veronica from Riverdale. If you've seen it and want to talk about the show, then comment down below and I will definitely reply, or feel free to message me on Twitter or whatever. The links to all my social media is down below. Also, my husband and I started a vlog channel that will also be linked down below. And one more thing. The look I'm currently wearing is Veronica's makeup. I just changed the lip color to Midi by ColourPop. So if you want to create this look, just follow Veronica's and then use this lip color. And with that being said, let's get on into the video. Okay, so the first look we're doing is a daytime look, and it's inspired by Betty Cooper from Riverdale. We're going to begin with a contour, and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I'm just doing a slight contour, nothing too serious. I'm just bringing this around my forehead and cheekbones where I normally would contour, and then I'm bringing it down on my jawline because in the show, Betty has a very defined jawline. And also, just taking my eyeshadow brush, I am contouring my nose. Moving on to eyebrows. Betty's eyebrows are very light and natural looking, so I am just using my NYX eyebrow pencil in the shade Taupe. It's a couple shades lighter than my hair color, and I am just lightly brushing that in and filling in my eyebrows. Moving on to eyeshadow, I'm just taking a light tan color from my Makeup Revolution Flawless 2 palette and brushing that all over my eyelid to set the primer. Once we are done that, we're going to take a light brown and just put it in the crease. Be sure to kind of focus on the outer bit of the crease and not bring it too far into the inner corner. And on top of that, we're just going to place a warmer brown shade, just keeping it on the very outer corner crease area, and just blend that in. Next, I'm taking that same tan color that we used at the beginning, and I'm just putting that under my brow bone and on the inner corners of my eye to kind of blend everything together. Betty's eye makeup is pretty natural, and I don't think she has any eyeliner on in the picture that I chose to recreate. So I'm just taking a dark brown eyeshadow and dusting it along the top lash line. To create a bit of a highlight, I'm just taking a white shadow and putting it on the inner corners of my eyes. Moving on, I am just taking this white NYC eyeliner pencil and putting it on the inner corners of my eye and then blending it out with my finger. This is just going to brighten up the whole makeup look. I'm also tightlining that along the bottom lash line. For mascara, I'm using the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara in black. To make sure that there are no clumps in the mascara and the lashes look as natural as possible, I'm just taking an old spoolie mascara brush and combing them out. Next, I'm highlighting the inner corners with Flexitarian by ColourPop. After that, I am taking that same highlight and adding it to my cheekbones and the bridge of my nose, just where the light would naturally hit to give me a glow. Then taking that NYC white eyeliner pencil, I am just going to line my lips. And this might seem a little bit weird, but it makes your lips appear to be a bit bigger, and it also prevents lipsticks from bleeding out. Taking my finger, I'm just going to blend out the edges so it doesn't look like I have a milk mustache. Now I'm just applying a very light layer of Snob by MAC. Not too sure why it didn't show in the clip, but I applied Midi by ColourPop over top of that just to kind of tone down the brightness of Snob. And that's all for Betty's look, and now we're moving on to Veronica. Veronica's makeup is a lot darker and more sultry than Betty's, so this is the nighttime look, and we're just going to start by deepening the bronze. Not too sure why my camera picked up the contour so intensely, but I promise it wasn't this harsh in person. Going to eyebrows now. In the show, Veronica's eyebrows really stood out to me, especially because I noticed, and it kind of bothered me, but one of her eyebrows was slightly longer than the other one, so I kind of tried to recreate that myself. I'm going to take the NYX eyebrow pomade in Espresso and then just a small fine-tipped e.l.f. brush, and I am going to fill in my eyebrows. Veronica's are kind of dark and kind of bold, so I'm just going to recreate that the best I can. Now for eyeshadow, I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Flawless 2 palette again, and I'm just taking a gray shade and blending it into the outer crease. Veronica is known for her smoky eye and dark lips, so I tried to create that the best I could. I didn't want something too dark on my eyes, so I just did a light smoky eye. To create this, I'm just taking that same gray shade and building the color up, kind of creating a cat eye shape as I do it, and then blending upward. Once that's done and everything's blended, I'm just taking a light tan color and applying that all over the eyelid to kind of clean up any fallout. I'm also taking that tan shade and applying it underneath my brow bone to blend out any harsh lines. Going back to that gray color, I am just taking that and applying it underneath my bottom lash line and making sure that it's very blended. This is just going to tie the whole smoky effect together. Yeah, baby, don't be afraid. You just follow my way. Tonight we will fight together. Eyeliner. I think this is a Essence gel liner. I'm not too sure. I don't really use eyeliner that much, so it was just something cheap I found, but I am just tight lining that on the top lash line. Veronica doesn't have any like cat eye or anything. Her eyeliner kind of just stops where her lashes stop, so that's what I did. Now I'm just applying a very light coat of mascara, and this is the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara in black. I'm just going over top of my highlight with a powder to kind of tone it down a bit, because Veronica doesn't really have much of a highlight going on in her look. And then again, because I don't have a lip liner, I'm taking that white pencil and just lining my lips. And for Veronica's lipstick, I am taking the Katy Kat matte lipstick in the shade Maroon Meow. This is actually the same lipstick that she wears in the show. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.